Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bucket Walsh, and I am running for president. Wrong country. I am running for councilor. Where's John? You're fired. But now, let's get serious. For the past year and a half, I've been serving on council, and it's been both an honor and a privilege. But I'm just getting started. I love this city, and I've always been proud to be a Miramichier. My main focus on council to date has been on public works, where I sit as chairman, and recreation and wellness, where I sit as co-chairman. I also sit on several other committees, such as the Chatham Library and the Chatham Downtown Business. But I'm interested in everything and anything that affects this city. As most of you know, there are several major projects the next council will be required to deal with that will affect all city residents. Having been involved in the preliminary steps, I am well aware of the effect these potential projects will have on both the citizens and the future growth of our great city. I believe we have to look towards and build towards our future now. It takes a lot of time and planning to bring about change, and we have to realize that the future is coming whether we're prepared or not. I believe we need to be even more proactive and to bring new business in, and we also need to look for diversity, such as in the tech industry or the tourist industry, to name two. We could look at improving trail systems for hiking, biking, four-wheeling and snowmobiles, perhaps enhancing our Frenchford Cove with watercraft rentals, zipline, in partnership with private enterprise. Having more outdoor activities will help with tourism and the health of our own citizens. And it will help our efforts to attract people here, because we need to be a place people want to visit and stay. I am running for council because I believe I can help make the Miramichi better. I am a lifelong volunteer who knows how to plan and get things done. I am not afraid to speak up when I feel something is not right. I am very concerned with getting the best deal for our tax dollars. Being retired, I had the time to devote to this job. And I believe all citizens deserve to have their thoughts and our concerns and theirs listened to. That's why I return all calls. In closing, I would like to quote a line from the creed of a service group I belonged to for many years, the Miramichi JCs, who worked very hard to help people in time of need. The last line of the creed is, "Service to humanity is the best work of life." In other words, putting aside selfish thoughts and actions and devoting yourself to the betterment of the community is how you serve. I can think of no finer way to serve than to be your voice on council. Remember my name, Tony Bucket Walsh. Thank you for your support. And if anyone feels to me that they need my soapbox, just call me.
I am very impressed with your self-supporting soapbox here tonight. It's very ingenious. One of the topics I've probably not touched on a lot here this evening is, although mentioned in some of the speeches, is the situation with our firefighters. And how do we go ahead and give them the support that they need?
That's a very good question. I could talk here for an hour. But the support of the firefighters, they need, you can't run a fire department, NFPA standards, do only half of it, or we don't need to do that. We have to do it all to protect all our firefighters. We have a composite department. Right now we are volunteer. We talked about volunteers. We do need volunteers. We need full-time. We need men on both stations. We also assist in the Logieville area. It's everything that they could possibly do as a firefighter they've done. And I worked that field for 25 years, and it does not take long to get burned out. And these boys on the scene, they need help. And the only way we're going to get help is if they come forward and we all work together as a group, and they're not out to cost the taxpayers much money. They want everyone to know that they are dedicated to their job. Thank you.